Alright, hello everyone and welcome to my Mountain of Shame. Today we have Knee Deep. Just totally not a game that seems like it's going to be a horror game. Nope, not at all. Not in the slightest. Yeah, that's why I don't have Para with me. Nope. Because Para would only be
Oh,
coming if it was something horror related.
I see. So I should sign out then.
No, I didn't say that. I just said, like, you're not here. So you don't have to sign out because you're not here. You see? You see?
I see. I'm not here, so I should just be as silent as a mouse. I'll even mute myself and all that stuff.
No. Look, I just figured this is the voice in my head, right? The one that's
But you
telling
said
me.
it's not a horror game. So if
I
it's not a
don't
horror
know. It
game, there's
doesn't
no need
say
for
it
me
is,
to
but
be
look
here.
at it.
I don't know. It looks very Scooby Doo.
Okay, that's a good way of thinking about it. Scooby Doo. Let's find that dog. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? All right. It actually says it's a mystery, so we'll find out what if there is a mystery here, and how much we can find in 30 odd minutes or so.
Settle in for a night at the theater.
Ooh, we're in the
I do
theater.
like the theater. So should we tune the orchestra?
Silence your phone.
Okay, that's a good point. Okay, that's a good point. I probably should do that. Yep. There we go.
Yes,
My
see, the
my
usher in me is coming out.
my phone is now silent. How's yours phone?
My phone is perfectly silent.
Okay, good.
The broader script's written, but your choices shape how other characters.
I didn't expect this to be voice acted. So I guess this makes it a little bit easier for us both. Oh, no, it says Knee Deep, a swamp noir in 3 acts.
You can lose friends, respect, and the moral high ground. Can't lose the game.
So basically, if everything goes to shit, we still technically win.
Our priority should be to lose the moral high ground.
You just want me to be as bad as possible?
Yes, what's the point?
Three main characters:
Okay.
blogger Romana T, print reporter Jack Bellet, and detective Casey Gaddis.
Should probably also look over at the recording. Yep, sound seems good. You say something?
Something.
Okay, yep, you're fine. Um, so we're apparently playing our 3 characters, a blogger, a print reporter, and a detective.
Ladies and gentlemen, the prologue begins.
Oh, God.
It's called the Prologue Theater.
No videos or flash photography.
Ooh! Oh no! It said no videos. Well, I guess that's
Turn off that video.
I guess that's it for the end of this video. This has been knee deep. Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wasn't thinking they'd be this literal about the whole a 3-act play thing.
Another beautiful Florida sunset, tainted by a dangling corpse.
I assume this happens all the time in Florida.
This is usually where people clap.
Wait, really?
I'm just kidding. People usually clap when the curtains rise.
Okay, but like, even if there's a corpse?
I don't know. It's never happened to me before. I don't get a lot of chance. The only theater that I've seen are the ones that I ushered and worked, okay?
Okay. So, do we see it's a sad ending, another fine mess, or a slow news day?
Another fine mess.
Okay, that seems very cliche.
Janitor at Chief Roadside's Wonderland finds a new mess to clean. The demise of has-been Hollywood star Tag Kern.
I wonder if we would have gotten introduced to different people based on what we said
It's
there.
a horrible job on the best of days.
Not the best of days.
Meanwhile, on I-95, Romana T, stuck in traffic.
This is really going to be done on a stage this whole time, isn't it?
Last chance.
Probably.
Much else to do while the traffic crawls.
So young and soon to be so unemployed.
Oh no, that's not good. I mean, Okay. Cypress knee gives strange response or fan rage. Hated Mecham
Give
hanging.
a strange response.
Boing boing cartoon sound effects. Just the right touch. Could save my ass with Lenny.
I'm sure. During game, you'll post reports. Pick a source and a clue and assign them a spin. Choose cautious, edgy, or inflammatory. Ooh, okay. Opening up the blog app. Okay. So, we've just got one thing we need to talk about. The dead actor. Reports on the internet suggest that Hollywood has been Tag Kern killed himself at an old Florida tourist trap called Chief Roadside's Wonderland. Edgy, cautious, inflammatory. Well, I guess we click on them and find out what they're going to say. Yeah. So it says, Cypress Knee, flag, blah, blah, blah. Tag Kern made a name for himself in action flicks, such as Operation Amazeballs, and the occasional artsy picture like Existentialist. But now he'll be remembered for killing himself in a Florida tourist trap. Authorities say Kern hanged himself from a tower in Chief Roadside's Wonderland. People haven't paid much attention to Tag Kern since he first ran drunk naked through Times Square. Now he's the talk of the internet after hanging himself with a tower of tacky roadside tourist traps in swampy North Florida. No word yet on the motive for his suicide, but recent box office failures like Dystopic 12 and Mecham may have something to do about it. That one sounds very Hollywood. Tag Kern dead? It's not a hoax like last year. Officials report that Tag Kern hanged himself from a tower in Florida Road tourist site. That's boring. I kind of like the inflammatory one best.
It does give more of a gossipy feel.
Yeah, it feels like it's just better done as well. So, you know.
Doesn't seem to be in any hurry to break gridlock.
All right. Let's. Which one would you do? You're the New Yorker here. You understand
This
what
is in
traffic's
Florida.
like. Yeah, but they're talking about New Yorker.
The last time I drove was 12 years ago.
That does sound very much like a New York response. Gotcha. So what would you have done 12 years ago?
Tune the radio.
Oh, okay. Fair. Interesting choice of music you got there, Para. Oh, we got a caller.
I mean, the fuck is Lenny Spruce?
It's our boss, I believe. Yeah. Like, honestly, she called sooner.
It would take him so long to call.
He can wait. He's an asshole, or I can't deal right now.
He can wait.
I'll get the story nailed down first.
Also, you shouldn't be answering your phone when you're, in a car. I mean, it seems to be up there now. Okay. They're really doing this like a stage performance, aren't they? I guess that explains why it's actually dark.
Ramona T. Better known
Ooh,
as
that was
Ramona.
pretty well done.
Top blogger at FanRage for the past 3 years. Huh, and you're only 20.
She looks a lot older than 20.
Not bad on the Kardashian fame scale.
Let's continue giving a straight response.
Homeland security scale. I'm pewter.
Let's just keep.
I always wanted to be a surfboard waxer in Madagascar, but my complexion's better for blogging.
God, what the hell?
Good gig.
Oh god, can I just keep pressing this button?
Just keep pressing it.
Okay. That's a rude one. Poor frog. I would too.
People left to give answers.
But you're.
That's on you.
They were driving. Like, this lady had nothing to do with it. Hey, quirky boots. A little strange judging on some of your responses. Okay. So we've got an achievement called Quirky Boots by just doing the beard thing every time.
Why'd you get sacked?
Oh, critical choice ahead. Oh, okay. So, did we hack a competitor, compromise our ethics, or make a mistake?
Hacked a competitor.
I think that seems like the best idea in general. Gives him
I
more
hacked
skill.
their repeating blog, made them look bad. They traced it back to me.
Your editor must have been furious.
Give a strange response.
Yes.
Never call him a furry to his face.
Oh.
Oh, that's what it takes to lose a job you can do in pajamas.
Let's start from the top. You were in traffic outside.
This game is
South
not what I was
Texas
expecting it to be.
When you heard the news, right?
Romana, bet you didn't know a Tyburn gallows could hang 24 people at once. Tad Kern killed himself, they said.
Oh god. This is like playing the Malkavian playthrough of Vampire. Is that what we're doing right now? Just playing the Malkavian
That wasn't
playthrough?
even the real story.
I did not get that reference.
Well, you should play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And do a Malkavian playthrough. Though you see not as your first playthrough. Mind. Wow, she got out of there pretty easily. I mean, I guess she
It's
couldn't
a
really
very
be a
high
murderer.
budget show.
Yeah, I'll say. Whoa, that one would have been... Wait, what?
It's a turntable stage.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, turntable stages are a thing. The stage itself, so the stage itself is stationary. What they do is they built a platform on top of the stage, and underneath it is a turn wheel, and that is the stage that you're performing on. So that turntable, they usually would segment it into different sections. Most of the time it's two. There are some that are 3 and 4 sections, and as each scene changes, they spin the stage around so that there's a new set there.
But what about those people who come into the theater in like black clothing, not being there and just like picking things up and running off the stage quickly? That's what I'm used to seeing.
That happens.
Okay, good.
The scenes happen in the same setting more than once. You can have act 1, scene 1, and scene 2 in the same setting, but depending on the play itself, there might be a time skip, or there might be different stuff that you need on stage. They're gonna black out, and stagehands are gonna run on stage, and the actors are gonna help them switch things out. Stagehands leave, and lights up.
Well, this
And
seems
then
like it was
when
probably a. It seems like it was probably a time skip backwards.
to what?
I think we're about to see when she found the murder, or noticed the something happen, because like it seems like it's like, but earlier in the evening. I'm not sure.
Probably.
Clues, lore, and archive reports are in the journal. Journal can be opened with the J key or in the back of the controller. The infamous Fedea finds herself in the forgotten tourist town of Cypress Knee. So, should we go one more story? Good timing, or can't keep dodging? I think one more story probably works.
Probably.
3 years I've been blogging for Fan Rage. Guess Kern's death is my last hurrah. Or maybe it saves my job. Or lands me a new one somewhere else.
I doubt it somehow. I like freaky. I want to find out what this freaky family means.
I remember hearing about an incestuous family living in an old school bus here once. Headlines from 2004 talked about Aunt Mom and Uncle Dad.
Ugh. Oh, hey. Is that how they do? Is that how the theaters do text messages as well now?
It's one way.
Yeah.
There's other ways. I mean, projection is usually 99.99% of the option there. Unless you're so low budget that they don't do projections and they just do actual people standing behind you on the sides with signboards. But
Well,
that's grassroots level of production.
given that this one's got gigantic moving pillars that like move and that help the stage move entirely around, I think this is definitely not a low budget production.
I'm saying it's so okay. So projections are not technically high budget. I mean, anybody can do it with a decent theater that has a projector. Uh, Grassroots theaters are the ones with the signboards.
Okay.
Those are the ones that have no budget.
Hanged himself out from a tacky Indian tower. Not a great mystery. Not so open and shut. Who is this? You're not going in my you're not in my contacts list. I'm a big fan. Call me Anonymous. Mouse. Actually, technically you should be reading that, huh?
What do you know about it?
A few things. Will help when I can. Start with Gordon Corday, church bigwig.
You break out your shift button? Why shout?
Until next time.
That gives such boomer energy.
Do you want to answer, Lenny?
Let's answer Lenny. We've ignored him long enough.
CTM didn't think that video of two dogs humping in their blog header was funny. Surprised?
Do you want to keep giving a strange response?
Rebuke. Let's rebuke.
Oh wow.
Can't they take a joke?
Might come as a surprise to you, but fan rage does have some ethical standards.
Won't happen again.
You screwed up before, but never anything of this magnitude.
Go big or go home, yeah?
Help us, help you, help yourself. Oh god.
You're on your ninth life, kitty. Tell me, how you plan to justify your phony baloney job now?
I'm at ground zero for the death of Tad Kern.
Get something online soon. Make it good. And no more mistakes.
Good or right. Posting ASAP or give a strange response.
Give a strange response.
Close up of a cat with glowing red eyes. Soon.
The fuck? Investigate protest, okay. Well, at least it isn't a horror game.
Of institutional racism. Chief Roadsides is a culturally insensitive relic.
Okay. So, which side would you like to go on this? You're the American here.
Well, if she's from New York,
Yes, she is.
it's horrible.
Okay.
It's atrocious. Yeah.
Critical choice.
I'm glad you agree. Would you sign this petition?
Give a strange response.
I'll sign. But my pen only writes with invisible ink.
Okay.
That'll stick with him.
I'm here about Tad Kern anyway.
Oh, right. You're that blogger, Phaedra. I read your stuff. Am I the only person in this country who didn't hate Meacham?
What's with the fancy motor coach?
Those folks are with the Church of Us.
Ooh.
You know, the weists. Kern was one of them.
I don't like them
Maybe they
already.
can tell me more.
Maybe. Or maybe they'll try to brainwash you into joining their crazy cult.
So we get to make more blog posts.
I'm not worried about that. Never been much of a joiner.
You think you're going to join the cult?
Should we join a cult?
I could cult. So we got Nate.
Oh, he's Native American.
Robert Woodstock protesting against racial stereotypes from embodied by the chief roadside wonderlands of Cypress Knee. The town may be best known for its incestuous couple called Aunt, Mum, and Uncle Dad. So should we be cautious and say, Robert Woodside, a Native American resident of Cypress Knee. What? Okay.
Would step.
Woodstep. Oh, sorry. I thought you said skip. Woodstep.
No, I said step. You said
Um,
with side.
Oh, okay. Once owners of Chief Roadsides, that's why. Chief Roadside's Wonderland to abandon hateful, harmful stereotypes. Woodstep waved a sign that reads Chief Downsides amidst the chaotic swirl of coverage of the actor Tag Kern's death. The town last made headlines in 2004 with child abuse charges against a couple known as Aunt, Mom, and Uncle Dad. Should be edgy. Can one man change a rusty racist relic? The sign, gripped in by Cypress Knee resident Robert Woodstep, read Chief's Downside. Woodstep, a Native American, took advantage of the media attention at rundown Florida attraction to demand change. Don't support culturally insensitive institutionalized racism, Woodstep shouted to anyone willing to listen. The town made headlines in 2004 with child abuse charges against a couple known as Aunt, Mom, and Uncle Dad. I mean, that edgy one doesn't seem that edgy, really. That just seems completely reasonable. Why is that edgy?
Beats me.
Actor Tag killed himself in attacking outmoded Florida monuments to genocide and casual racism. Robert Woodstep, a Native American resident in Cypress Knee, urged onlookers to join his crusade to bring change to Chief Road Signs Wonderland. The town last made headline, blah, 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 blah. So which one do you think we should go? Kind of like this one's the most funny.
The edgy one is more surprisingly
I know,
That's
that
the
one
word I'm
seems
looking
completely
for.
reasonable. Oh, would you like to be reasonable or would you like to be funny?
reasonable.
Okay. Thanks for getting the clicks, Flater. So is this hamster in a tutu video. Oh god, help us help you. Realize your potential.
Prismatic, at the very least.
Take the Optus test today. Tag Kern is Meecham. Oh god, this guy. I don't trust this guy. I don't trust him at all. Look at him.
Can I just say he's dressed like one of the gangsters in the Saints Row game?
He's also dressed like a fucking Camarilla vampire like guy from Vampire. I don't trust him. I don't trust him one bit. Ventru business person. So what are we gonna say? Interesting, annoying, or confusing?
Let's throw him a bone. Say that's interesting.
Okay.
It's the hair, right?
Really, I
did-
was talking about your eyes.
Okay, should we accept his advances?
Just business.
Okay.
I've got a few questions about Tad Kern.
I'll answer what I can. But first, won't you get a reading of your opto level?
An opto, was it?
I'm not sure I can handle this.
Status within the Church of Us. The lowest possible level is primordial. The highest rank one may attain is dark matter.
He's a Scientologist, basically.
Gotcha.
Will you take the test? It's a one-time offer, I'm afraid.
Are we gonna take the test?
Let's take the test. Let's have some fun.
Okay. Operation Amazeballs, Tag Kern. Help yourself, help. Okay. Oh, I don't trust these guys. Oh. Okay, it's an actual quest, huh? So we've got cerebral activity, heartbeat monitor. We've got our picture here, Romana Teague. We're showing our eyes here as well. Alright, there's no self right or wrong answers. Okay.
Let's get on with it.
Alright. Choose the best color. Oh, it's gotta be cerulean, right? I like blue.
Crimson.
That's scary. But yeah, I use so sure crimson.
Wait. Oh, never mind.
Can't choose against their blood. Oh boy. Best number. 133 or 107. What's your answer?
107.
Okay.
If it was a fever, I'd be dying.
Alright. Didn't move us any further forward. Bread. Bread.
Then go with bread.
I'm going with bread.
How's that fresh smell.
Bread is great.
Let's be nutcases. Yes.
I mean, it's not necessary. Among Us. Okay, that's true. Sorry, Among Us. There are aliens, but not Among Us. Yes. Oh, God. Are you even really trying? Mango chutney.
Go for it.
Mango chutney?
Favorite beetle? I like Christmas
I love how
beetles.
Ringo's not on here.
I love Christmas beetles. Does that count? So which beetle do you like the most?
None of them. Not a fan.
Oh. So we'll say favorite what? I wonder if they're just looking for strange people who are easily convinced. Because if so, this will probably get us pretty. This probably gets us go up, right? No, it goes down. Okay. Okay.
Excuse me. Archetype.
apparently.
Archetype. Interesting.
I'm not sure where we were going with that, but I don't think we did as well as we could have.
Nice start, rookie. Keep shining. He'll catch up with you later to talk about Kern.
Can we give a strange response to this guy?
Yeah.
I can smell the superiority.
Perfect.
Later, Phaedra.
All right, time to chat with the man who found Kern dangling from that tower.
All right. Surprised he didn't ask her to join the cult, like right there and then. Maybe they're just trying to gather data. Oh wow, another scene change. Damn. Look how far these rails go in as well.
That track is not completely unnecessary. She could have walked herself off that turntable.
Alright, so we got Remy Dixon or Jim Larman? Jim's the one from the start. And there's the creepy guy. Actually, no, that's the guy who's dead. Okay. Well, let's go for Jim then.
I watched Apollo 11 launch from that tower back when I was your age.
You're old.
Small
Wow.
rocket.
That rocket must have been really small to fit on that tower before launch.
Oh, God, man, really?
Should have seen the guys inside.
Can you confirm that the man hanging from the tower tonight was Tad Kern?
Sure looked like him. Had a wallet with his driver's license inside, too.
Okay. Which one do you think we should ask for? Was he on his own or how'd the photo look?
Was he alone?
Was Kern alone?
Nope, he was here with some folks from the Red Eclipse movie studio. Location filming, I think.
Interesting. Was it a messy death? Chief floats as location or anything unusual?
Anything unusual?
Did you notice anything strange before Kern died?
Not really. Saw him leaving Hungry Cheeks after an early dinner. Is that weird?
No, no.
Any idea why Kern killed himself?
Have you seen his latest movies?
Did Kern scream at the last second? Like, maybe he changed his mind?
That's a morbid question. But no, he didn't scream. Not that I heard.
Okay.
Are the Red Eclipse folks still here?
I think so. Last I saw, they were hanging out at Hungry Cheeks.
I am a little hungry.
How's the food?
Depends. How much do you love hugging a toilet?
Yeah?
Go for it.
Yes.
People should count their blessings and their calories.
Another blog post ahead. Take a source, clue, and spin and publish. Okay, so we actually get to make some choice now?
We should talk to Remy.
We should, yes. Hi, Remy.
No, you can't put a convenience store close to a supermarket in Indonesia.
Do I look Canadian?
Fair question. Wily Canadians and their clever disguises.
Oh, I want to keep this going.
Have fun storming the castle!
Oh, it doesn't even make sense. I feel like maybe just giving a strange response to everything may not get us all the information we need.
Before Lenny pops an aneurysm.
It seems like a really bad way of doing reporting, can I just say? So we're going to go with his idea of companions. We know more about his companions, so... So it says Jim Larvin told Revere Teague, an actor tag Kern was staying at Chief Roadsides with a crew from the studio working on his next movie. North Florida town of Frappisney, scouting locations for a movie before he died. Jim Larson, the janitor said Kern and the movie studio for Red Clip Studios has been in town for about a week. The new project would have been set in nearby state prison. It seems so boring. Why did anyone go for that? Ted Kern says finally days in a sea tourist trap called Chief Roadside's Wonderland, but it seems that although he was among friends, he felt utterly alone. So desperate it seems he took his own life. Kern was in Cypress Knee with the film's crew from Red Eclipse Studio, scanning locations for a new movie. File flick now dead on arrival. Last movie of Tan Kern's filmography, They Never Lens. Sources closely investigation the actor's death say he was in the North Florida town Cypress Knee for a new project. The crew from Red Coast Studios scout locations for a nearby prison. It remains to be seen whether Kern's suicide leaves the movie just as fatally hanged.
Go for inflammatory.
Yeah, I think so. Expect a harsh pushback from Kern's friends, who are about to meet. Oh dear.
Fine.
Are you sure this is... Honestly, I'm just impressed they're already reading our bloody blog posts. Didn't take them long, did it? We must be pretty popular.
If you're here, Miss Teague, I guess it's safe to assume you're not hacking the studio blog for a change.
I get an app for that.
I've still got my smartphone. Dangerous to underestimate me.
Yes.
It's good to have skills to fall back on. But look, you do right by us this time, maybe we can help you.
Okay.
Your website's still optimized for Netscape, isn't it? The spinny flaming skulls are a nice touch.
I've always been curious, Miss Teague. Why'd you pick Phaedra as your screen?
Whoever blocked this needs to be fired.
What do you mean?
First of all, she's not facing the audience. Her back is to the audience. He is way too far in the fucking back of this stage. Nobody is gonna see shit.
That's true. That's true. Okay, well, that is true actually, yeah. Technically, shouldn't the camera be further like this way and facing there, and she should be like turning this way, and he should be turning this way?
Well, if it's a stage play, she needs to face the audience, which is the opposite direction of she's facing. And where is my front light?
I mean, right up here, right? See?
It's showing you the light coming in from the left, from the right hand side, stage right. But where's my front light? Where are my front lights? If she turns around, she's gonna block him from sight, and he's gonna be swallowed up by darkness.
Just like the whole point of this game, I guess. So, what do we think this lady's gonna be like? Is she gonna be going for coolness, a pet, or is she a Greek mythology nerd?
Is Phaedra Greek?
Must be. Or in the eyes of a 12-year-old, maybe. You don't know when she made her account.
Oh, she is. Phaedra is a Cretan princess.
Well, then we'll go for Greek then.
Yeah.
I see.
It gives a little bit more depth to our crazy speaker.
Did Kern eat everything on his plate? Did he order dessert?
Weird question. He didn't have much of an appetite. Little dude, little hunger. Anyway, I was curious about something.
Oh no.
You're worried Tag's death left our movie... Is that all this is to you? An excuse to make shitty puns?
Yes. Yes.
Give a strange response.
Always a pleasure, Donnie. Can I call you Donnie? Or Fred?
All we got was his hunger stars. Remy's back in here too. Hi, Remy.
Remy, bet you didn't know all Spanish.
See, look, she's swallowed by darkness now.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
He chased a girl up a tree.
I bet you're just full of fun facts.
I think they're gonna have one night stand.
Yeah, don't get Remy started.
What did Remy see? Inspired suicide? We probably should actually try and get some information out of this guy. He seems like a solid source.
Do you think staying in this horrible place might drive the man to kill himself? I've only been here a few minutes, and at the very least, I want to cancel my Facebook account.
Hey, Chief Roadsides is home, especially when Remy gets evicted.
You saw Kern before he died, didn't you?
Sure did. Served him a Scout Burger special. Fresh meat and everything. He ate like a hungry raccoon.
It's concerning that he says that as if, you know, they don't usually get fresh meat.
Did Kern seem upset? Depressed? Angry?
Remy might have made him a little mad. Told him how awful Meacham was.
Yeah.
I hear that a lot.
Might be mean, but it's true. Oh, by the way, Remy heard Cordray talking about you. He wanted a word.
Okay.
I can't believe this is happening.
Delve into sex life? Should we?
Go for it.
What's it like, being with a guy who's so tiny?
Mm.
Does he keep falling off? Did that make him sad?
We weren't
God.
physically. Not lately. He said he wanted some space to maximize his opto levels.
Oh, God. Hmm.
Do you plan to cash in on his death with a kiss and tell memoir?
I'm offended you'd even ask. And another thing.
Yes.
You know any publishers?
This goddamn movie is the last thing anyone should be worried about right now.
Ah!
You should be ashamed.
Give a strange response.
You're an asshole. On the plus side.
It's such a tragedy. What happened to your mother? She deserved better.
On the plus side, what we're doing here, right? It's sort of so bad that realistically, if anyone wants to play this game, we're not ruining it for them. We're not spoiling it. If anything, we're making it better because they know what happens when we press the weird response all the time.
I mean,
Investigator named Casey Gaddis exposed an affair between her and a good friend of mine.
Well, I guess they know not to badmouth the movie before they go talk to the movie people.
So what?
The studio hired him to investigate Kern's death.
What are you gonna say?
seems like a distraction.
I'd rather learn more about Kern's role in your church.
Yeah.
I can tell you that he held a ranking of dark matter, a rarity among those in the Church of Us.
I think you're an.
How big is the Church of Us?
Is this a subtle reference to Tom Cruise?
It's obviously a Scientology reference, yes.
We've got 6 million.
And short person as well, so yeah.
Count, growing every day.
It almost
Such
certainly
a
would be, yeah.
pleasing sight.
Huh. 6 million. Ugh, God. Lots of sheep.
Plenty of wool for fleecing, I guess. Mixed opinions about Kern's
I mean,
death.
we're literally just making everyone hate us, so, you know, this works.
Miller, the movie director, claimed Kern was depressed. Tina Gray thought Kern seemed happy. Remy seemed mostly neutral, except when it came to Meacham. Miller didn't think Kern had an appetite, but Remy described a pretty big last meal. And what's the deal with creepy Gordon Cordray? Might have to call her about him. Surprise! First call home in a couple of years.
Oh wow, I've got lots of options now. They got relationship. Meacham. Oh wow. Last meal. or appetite? What do you think is the least important thing?
The least important thing?
Yeah.
The least important thing would probably be Meacham.
Okay, let's talk about Meacham then. Teams Kern's finest critic may have killed him over an unkind word. Remy Dixon, a chief roadside Wonderland employee, told FanRage he blasted Kern over his portrayal of an ex-merc in Jodie Meacham, calling it a piece of shit and insult to what he flushed out the toilet. That seems pretty good. Yep. Realistically. Wait, that's cautious. You can have a cautious one of this? Because the surge in the nostalgia-driven sales box office from Meacham. Remy Dixon said Kern told him at the movie about the Merc turned investigator. Now Kern's fans may hassle to add the film to their digital libraries in remembrance. Okay, so do you think that any of those sound alright?
Go back to Edgy.
Okay.
Sticks and stones break bones, but of words can kill. I like Edgy.
Okay. Yeah, not the worst thing I've ever read. Really? Decent traction, but may anger Kern's friends?
I was gonna go fuck themselves.
It's true. We're still be doing everything wrong for these guys. It's great.
Whoever designed the set also fired.
Someone calls himself Anonymous.
What should we say?
Just a stranger.
He texted me out of the blue. I know you find people better than I know Anonymous.
Do you realize how much trouble you've caused?
I'm not done yet.
Oh, I'm just getting started.
Got another achievement, I guess. That must be in the first of 3 acts. It sounds like it should be.
Earlier, at Trail's End in Cypress Knee,
Or not.
another death investigation.
Or is this? I know how plays work. Would that be the end of the first scene?
Oh,
First
that's
act?
the first. It's probably the first scene.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, because if it's a 3-act play, then it's probably following the Shakespearean reel, which is 3 acts, 3 scenes.
Okay. Alright, so earlier, well, this is the third scene now. So. Alright, wait, or is it the 4th scene? I don't think it's the 4th one. So we had the original one. Then we had the one where it first moved. Then we had the one where it second moved. So actually, that was the 3rd scene. So this would have to be the start of the next act then, right?
It's possible. I mean, so 3-act plays, most of them usually have in one act is 3 scenes, but there are some that have 4 to 5 scenes. I've seen some that have 6 scenes.
Oh, I'd love to see some 6 scenes.
I personally feel like this might be a little early for an act 2.
Okay, well, let's go then. So, at the Trail's End of Cypress Knee, another death investigation. Maybe the kid was wrong.
Normally, I'd never bring Reggie to a scene with a dead body. It's my night with him, though, and I'm a reporter. This is my job. Just hope the ex-wife doesn't get wind of it. I also hope it doesn't scar him.
We're gonna make a new serial killer, it's fine.
Sir, you are probably the most boring stage actor I've seen.
Yeah, of course he's dead.
Yeah. Stay here while I talk to Ozzy, okay?
Don't turn your back to the audience.
He's not now, it's fine. What's the story?
Hey, Ozzy, tell me the news.
Mr. Swayhill here tried to bore a hole in his engine block with a .22 caliber pistol. Ricochet, right through
Sucks. Go Snarky.
Guess that idea was a non-starter.
Hey, hang on to that day job a little while longer, Jack.
Anything else?
About Sway Hill, no. But I was curious. What brought you back to Cypress Knee? I figured you'd be on to much bigger things.
Ooh. Who's the lady? She's looking straight to camera. She looks important. Okay, so what do you think we should say? Belligerent response sounds pretty good.
Go for it then.
Yeah.
Not like you went anywhere. Ever.
Hang on a second there, Jack. Sounds like we got another dangler at Chief Roadsides. Someone famous. Might be Bieber.
Oh god.
Jackson Lawrence Bellet, you brought our son to a crime scene?
Ma'am, you entered 10 seconds way too fucking early.
It's true.
All that energy that you were supposed to bring with you just dropped to the fucking ground.
Should we tell them to stay calm then, Seb? Should we give another belligerent response?
Change the subject.
Enjoying your new car, Tamara?
Yes, and you helped pay for it.
I'm doing bad things. Let's
Go
just say
for
I'm
it.
a drug addict.
It's your choice.
Everything has a price, I guess.
Yeah, right.
Try conceding, act menacingly. There's gotta be a reason they actually broke up, right?
Can't say what I'd do if I lost Reggie. But it wouldn't be pretty.
Are you threatening me, Jack?
Ooh.
No doubt about it.
He's gonna lose the child.
Whatever, Jack. You've turned into such a disappointment. I keep hoping you'll turn it around. Maybe not for me, but for your son.
Speaking of Reggie, I've got to check out this other dead body call over at Chief Roadsides.
It's your night with him. I've got clients here looking at mobile home rental options.
Oh boy.
I'm sure they won't mind Reggie tagging along.
Fine. You'll owe me.
That never changed.
Even that it was another corpse, so.
One of these days, the both of you are going to discover another note. And I want you guys to use it.
Oh god. Are you saying you don't like the actors in the scene as much?
No, I don't. There was no chemistry. No one had any energy. Lady walked in 10 seconds way too fucking early. The dude kept turning his back to the audience and he walked in front of the dead body.
I see. Yeah, that's true. He did do that. He did do all those things.
Chief Roadside's Wonderland suffers from a double-edged fact. It is and isn't what it used to be.
It's lost in time.
The family built this place in the 1960s. Back then, white folks really didn't think twice about whether they offended other cultures.
I mean, a lot of people don't these days either. It's pretty horrible.
Now, the Wonderland's an appalling relic. Most motorists zoom right by, never giving a second look. Of course, all it takes is one suicidal Hollywood has-been to wake up this tacky little tourist trap.
I agree. I preferred the other lady though. Oh no! Why? What's with his choice of where he is as well?
Some people
Okay.
don't give a possum's
That seems like way too far away from the stage as well.
We got bigger problems.
This whole place, whoever designed this set really needs to be fired. I don't even know how they got this fucking job.
You've headed out for the Silloway family since old Merle ate your baby, right?
Shut your mouth, Bellet, or you'll have grits for teeth.
That was out of...
Want to do that line again?
Been a rough afternoon. What's the problem, Mr. Gallant?
It seems like he's good with
They're
it.
pumping natural gas from below Cypress Swamp for a big development project. They want to run a pipeline through my house.
No big loss. Oh, do we want to be a total asshole? Or should we be nice to this guy?
That takes permits.
Developers can't do that without permits.
Some people know how to work their way around that process. Powerful people.
Look, thanks for your time, but I really should talk to someone about Kern.
Don't be an irresponsible jackass. I can point you to proof of government malfeasance right here at Chief Roadsides.
I'll take it.
All right, Mr. Gallant. What's the proof?
Go see who's parked outside the Mohawk Inn. It'll be interesting. I guarantee it.
Well, if a crazy person said it, it's gotta be good.
I'll humor you this one time.
We don't exactly have a choice about, do we, though? We weren't really given a choice at all.
In the parking lot of the Mohawk Inn, you spy an official town car from Cypress Knee.
Alright.
Closer inspection suggests it's the town car assigned to Gary Buckingham, chairman of the Cypress Knee Council.
Guess Gallant was right. Time to find a wayward town official at the motel.
It seems like something we probably don't need to take, right?
Let it go to voicemail.
Could be a warning. Don't need that. I'll stick with her. Oh!
Jack, I'm just calling to let you know I'm taking Reggie to the lodge for dinner before we go to the festival downtown.
Oh, he's just an asshole to the ex-wife. Gotcha. Makes sense.
The Gallant property's an obstacle.
Eminent domain's a tough nut to crack on this project.
That's their idea of pillow talk?
Tough, maybe.
Just gotta creep at these people.
Apparently so.
It's possible. Expensive, though. We're not just fudging dates on a permit here.
Ooh.
That ought to go nicely with a front page article.
Yeah, it makes more sense than knocking on the door. Yeah, it does it too. Yeah, why wouldn't you take that picture?
We don't need housekeeping, Jim.
It's Jack Billett from the Notice, Mr. Chairman.
Huh? Well, I guess you better come in then.
Ooh, do we get to blackmail someone?
Those are some giant beds.
They are.
Great question. Not much of a hangout for locals, usually.
Oh, no. I'm here alone.
Two people were talking in here, man and woman.
The senses play tricks out here by the highway.
Who's in the bathroom?
Windows jammed, Gary.
It's not what it looks like.
Looks like the town council chairman and the chief planning officer skulking around a sleazy motel.
It does definitely seem like that's what it is.
Okay, so it is what it looks like. But not what you think.
You're hatching some scheme to get the Gallant land through eminent domain.
Fine, it is what you think. But you can't prove it with circumcised evidence.
I think
circumcised evidence.
Substantial.
No, Eula, if I meant taking the long way round, I'd say that.
Oh, I think that's circumlocution.
It's got nothing to do with putting anybody in the electric chair.
Tamara wants full custody of Reggie. So, you know, just great.
Oh. Anyway, can we all agree this isn't newsworthy?
Should we support this guy's nepotism, or should we try and say no?
It might be news.
I need more evidence, like you said. So, it's not news. Yet.
Wait, did he just walk out of the entire... Is that implying that room doesn't have a... Okay.
Evening, Jack. You're chumming with the rest of the sharks, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Jim. Tamara's threatening to take my son away. I need something juicy to take this story viral.
Family troubles? Keep those to yourself. All I can tell you is I was sweeping a sidewalk when I saw the new dangler.
Did anything unusual happen?
I'm gonna be nice to people with this guy for the most part. I feel like he's just gonna hate his ex-wife.
Things got heated between him and a few others during his stay. His girl.
He seems like he's pretty cut and dry, boring most of the time.
Corn drain.
Most of these characters are pretty cut and dry and boring.
Big development across the road.
I know J.D. Gallen won't shut up about it.
So, this game is rated as very positive, but it does only have 105 reviews.
Thanks.
I'm guessing not that many people have played it. Not sure I'd want to play in VR though. That sounds nauseating. Investigate protest. Because he's not blogging, he actually has to get information before he posts it.
These crazy cultists.
Ridiculous. Just looking for.
I take Bitcoin and PayPal.
Oh dear, I didn't even see that one.
To them before, just came away with more questions.
Didn't you like the reading?
Could be worse. You could have an OnlyFans sign on a logo on the thing.
I'm here for the same reason as usual. Chief Roadsides is a culturally insensitive artifact from a more ignorant time.
I gotta say, since that blog post went live, he's got more people, so I'm gonna agree because I want his protest to become massive.
I'm surprised it didn't burn down years ago.
He's already grown quite substantially. They're doing a pretty good job.
I'll bring the gas if you light the matches.
Sounds like a plan.
It'd be cool if every time we work with these people, this gets bigger and bigger and bigger. That'd be hilarious. Oh, do we get to do the test again? Because if he says one-time offer again, I'm gonna take it.
Are you sure you're in the right place?
Say something snarky.
Oh yeah.
I ask that question a lot.
I'm sure you have many questions. Perhaps I can help you with deeper questions.
Good to know. But I'd like to talk about Kern.
What do you want to know?
Okay. We already know these. No, we sort of know that one. We know that one. I think Kern Depressed might be the one we want to ask. What do you think?
Go for it.
Because one said happy, one said depressed.
Depressed. Anything.
So Colt would probably hide it. So.
I can't offer specific details due to the confidential nature of our relationship.
How long was Kern a weist?
Really, Mr. Bellet? Must you use the pejorative term? He was a member in good standing for 11 years.
Did you talk to Kern at all today?
Briefly. We had a counseling session this morning. Confidential, of course. Is there anything else?
I'm done for now.
Mr. Bellet, perhaps you'd like to sit and take our...
Sure.
Damn right I would.
Assuming it's free.
The test itself is free. Life as a member of the Church of Us, however, is priceless.
Let's Okay. Do you remember what ones made us go up before?
Wait, what?
We're doing the test again. Do you remember what made us go up before?
No.
Damn it. Prepare to tap to power the opto level. What's taking so long?
You have to like press a button.
I'm pressing all the buttons. I'm pressing like all of them. I'm literally just hitting my thing quite a lot. Okay, there we go. Favorite sound. Oh, frogs.
Sounds like home.
I like frogs. I'm sorry. We didn't even need to look at the other things. It was frogs. The answer is frogs. Frogs. I'll let you choose this one.
Best compass direction.
Yeah. Really something you can sink your teeth into.
East.
Okay, fair.
Love those sandy beaches.
I love how the eye scanner implies that you're blind because there's nothing there.
I mean, might be. Goes to be why things are going so slow here. It's like, why'd you do it? Oh.
Do what?
I'm assuming he did something horrible to someone. I'm guessing someone who he beat her implies maybe someone the ex partner maybe cheated on him. That's
We were kids. I got tired of watching Tam's older brother beating her all the time.
Oh,
I
God.
did what I had to do.
His opto is going down the wrong way. Okay. Older brother. Okay. That's a weird one to ask, though. I feel like someone's tapping into this test. I don't think it's taking so long. I wonder if someone else is writing it. Well, which one are you gonna do?
Blackmail.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Threatened to tell his wife. Keep my job.
Seriously, what sort of test is this? I feel like someone's literally writing this in.
Pick the best moon mission.
Apollo 11 was pretty.
Was there a 13? I thought that was a horror movie.
Let's say 11.
Apollo 13 is a horror movie.
I definitely wanted to choose that one.
On the moon. When?
I don't like horror movies, so. I'm more happy it said fake. These tests.
Because Apollo 13 was.
Yeah. Save Neva.
You're a paramedic responding to a car accident. You find your wife and another man inside, both badly wounded and likely to die without treatment.
That's dark. All these questions have been quite dark, to be honest.
Save your wife.
It's possible she's been unfaithful.
Ha!
But she's still my wife.
Well, you killed us.
Wow.
You killed us. How could you? How could you? Mundane, organized. Wow, the cult doesn't even want us. Wow. That's kind of hilarious when you think about it. The cult doesn't want us.
Well, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This is dark.
Well, took him long enough. Hey, Ross. I'm on the scene at Chief Roadsides.
Okay.
Inmates running the asylum over there, or what?
Corruption's a bigger story.
The current story has been scooped, but I got a lead on government corruption.
Yeah.
Listen to me. If it bleeds, it leads. I want a story on Kern. Hell, I could even use some inches on Swale.
But there's a conspiracy.
I know. But I caught Gary Buckingham and Euladine conspiring to seize land on the Golden Cypress deal.
Golden Cypress isn't news. I need an article ASAP. It better be something I want to read.
Wow, so he's trying to be a good news journalist, but being told not to. Lovely.
I hear you.
That's how it usually works.
Okay, so what are we gonna do? Besides that photo evidence, of course. I think we should just ignore him and do that. What do you think?
Which one are we sitting on right now?
We're currently looking at the photo of the two people. There's a lot of other things. Jack Sawyer's death. Golden Cypress.
Well, I bet which one were we looking at? Was it like cautious? Was it edgy?
Oh, sorry. That we were. This is cautious.
Fuck cautious.
Edgy then. But anyway, yes. So yeah, so could you read that?
Sure. Not so golden. The Golden Cypress development project looks tarnished. Gary Buckingham and Eula Dean met secretly to hammer out the bumps in plans to develop Golden Cypress. The two were hiding in a motel room at Chief Roadsides. Local property owner and opponent to the project, Jefferson Dean Gallant, tipped off this reporter to the meeting and the possible government malfeasance.
Malfeasance. Malfeasance.
Photo. Town council chairman Gary Buckingham and chief planner Eula Dean standing in motel room. Rotten rotten egg in this love nest. More than passions were inflamed in a gritty motel room at Chief Roadsides today. This reporter found the pillow talk to be less sexy, but just as dirty. It seems Gary Buckingham and Eula Dean were getting cozy about the land deal to develop Golden Cypress. When caught with their pants down, Eula tried to pull out through the bathroom window. From the sound of things, local landowners will be ones bending over.
Yes.
I like this one.
Yes. Yeah, that's much better. I agree. Like, he's not gonna like that.
Oh, that was fun.
How did he do it so quickly? Is he working for a blog as well?
What is your problem, Jack? You allergic to good sense?
I report the news.
I told you, Golden Cypress wasn't news. You asking to get fired?
No, boss.
Yeah. Well, he didn't report on it. Why would they bring him in?
An FBI investigation.
What are you even talking about? I was only doing my job.
Exactly.
You could go to prison and face a major fine, Mr. Bellet.
I could lose my son. That'd be so much worse.
Okay. That was quick.
I was a hero. I saved lives. I had a badge. It meant something.
Is that a beaver?
I used to matter.
Or a dog? It's a dog. But it did look like a beaver there for a few seconds there, right?
No, that was always the dog to me.
Okay, I'm sorry. But look at the big tail thing.
I'm back in Florida.
That's a pillow.
Can't even hold a job as a mall cop.
God, I'm sorry, I just don't have the understanding of pillows you do.
Been a hard year. Caught the asshole, slapping around his girlfriend, one of the cashiers. She took his side. Thanks, right? I used to matter.
As a former cop, you should know that domestic violence always ends with the victim taking the abuser's side.
That's sad.
Ignore it. Shoot yourself.
Don. Blast from the past.
I feel like that would make for a very short scene. That was completely disconnected from everything else. Like, that doesn't make good theater.
For the moment. Why?
Some characters are just introduced to be killed. It's fine.
Yeah, completely unrelated spot. Doesn't make any sense.
Yes.
I'm in the middle of eating a bullet here, Don.
Who'd notice? Make yourself useful, Casey.
What's the gig?
Yeah.
Killed himself up here in Cypress Knee. Your old stomping grounds, right?
Mystery solved, sounds like.
Red Eclipse Studios wants you to ask around, get a full account of what happened.
All right.
After all, no one else has done that before.
Monroe, let's go home.
Aww. I want to give him a pet. Can I pet Monroe? I thought you weren't meant to work with animals.
What?
Don't work with kids, animals, and something else. I don't know. Look.
Home. Not really sure what the word
Dog.
is anymore. But this Florida cracker.
How did the dog get over here so quickly? He didn't go on this stage.
Well, with round tables, there usually is an connecting door in the back of the sets. So the wall sets that you see, like the scenery, there's usually a door hidden in there somewhere, so that actors, if they're not going to get off the turntable, can't just charge through.
I get that part. What I don't get is how the dog was got through faster. Even someone picked him up, etc. You think, anyway.
Broken, desperate. A man on
He was on straight stage before.
Clutching for one last lifeline in this. Doubt you've heard of it. Until tonight, at least. Thanks to Tag Kern.
So he's doing pretty well. He's speaking straight to the audience. Directly straight on. He's doing pretty good monologuing.
If anything needs a major makeover, it's this tacky wonderland. Nothing magical about neon noise and offensive stereotypes. The corpse might still be warm, but something tells me those vultures from the Church of Us aren't far away. It's in the air. That stench of weest self-importance and smirking menace.
Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Although, we got to also do the cult quest test as well.
And you don't even like them.
Glad you could make it.
I don't, but like, I also do like tests.
I wouldn't pass up a chance for a getaway from the Orlando rat race. I need to decompress.
No way, really? I thought you were happy to go to Orlando and leave the Hollywood scene.
Let's cut to the chase so I can start the meter. Why does Red Eclipse want Kern's death looked at?
He does put a spanner in their works for the movie.
Look, the studio can't wait for the official police findings.
Why is that exactly?
A lot of money is at stake. Insurance claims need to be made ASAP. Frankly, we don't have faith in these Barney Fife types.
Bean counters. World comes to a standstill if their ledgers don't tally. Okay, I'll do what I do. Send you regular reports.
Okay. Yeah, it seems there's more people here than before. These two must be part of it.
You didn't know Genghis Khan kept a burger patty under his saddle all day.
That's an amazing fact, Remy. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Remy don't mind. Remy knows sometimes.
I think Remy might be a little bit special.
Remy not sure why.
What can you tell me about Kern's stay here?
The worst thing is I didn't actually notice when he was talking to the lady, because the lady was also kind of a little bit weird. Mostly because of us, though. Mind.
Meacham sucked.
Clearly, Remy is just.
Zero cabbages on stinkycabbage.com.
Not sure that would cause him to kill himself.
I kind of like Remy.
I just feel like Remy is definitely a player character who just sits there, spending all day press the weird one, press the weird thing, say something weird, say something weird. That's the whole thing he does.
Remy wonder what.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
The studio needs.
I like the idea of this guy being really professional with this guy specifically.
Pound of Kern's flesh, you know.
Remy wonder why. Remy know movies. Remy know production insurance not pay for actors' suicide.
Ah, so they want it to be a murder.
I I should have known that. Maybe I'm too rusty at this.
You and Donovan go back a ways, I hear.
All right. Give a cynical response.
Our relationship is largely based on someone getting paid.
Are you brawn or brains for hire?
Let's flirt.
Why? Which one turns you on the most?
Wow. Is that a really bad line, or am I just really bad at flirting? Or both? Probably both. Let's be honest.
That one is a line that crosses all sorts of boundaries and will get you either slapped or put every woman within vicinity on high alert of you being a pervert.
Okay, that's fair. This lady seems pretty relaxed, though.
Funny, Mr. Gaddis.
It's also a game.
Lady never discloses her predilections prematurely.
What do you mean? This isn't real?
Listen, the studio's...
No, I'm sorry to break it to you this way.
I was gonna go do the cult quiz. I already knew all the answers.
Sorry. You can't join a cult, okay? It's not real.
Oh.
Probably no worse than these other vultures. Can you listen to what I'll say?
Eyes and ears open.
I mean, given that you didn't talk to the first lady, and the second guy didn't even ever come in and talk to you at all.
Good. I feel like no one really wants to know how I feel. Just what I can give them about Tag.
Why do you think Kern hanged himself?
I know he was happy. I have no idea. I can't believe he would do this.
Someone offed it?
Anything would be more believable.
Ooh. We're really not getting very much in the way of clues. We're getting the same clues over and over again.
Report. Get paid.
Like, seriously, we're just getting the same thing over and over again.
It's moving very, very slow.
Yeah. It's like they've got a few extra scenes here than they really need. Alright. Let's just go for the one which is... Credibility in question. Gray is a professional girlfriend. Must keep subject happy. Subject suicide requires further investigation. Okay. Wait, this is his actual final report, or his report, right? That's all he had to do to get his report? This is a really easy job.
It says report number 1.
I know, but still, it must be a really easy job. I think suicide uncertain probably makes most sense, but expenses, mileage, notepad, Scout burger combo. You didn't even order that. Wilbur's wagging doggy delights, Sundog's rain poncho, Rev Drash's autobiography CD. Total $75. This one doesn't claim the CD. Wow, it actually okay. Apparently the amount they claim goes up based on the different type of report we write. So let's see what gives us the most money. Oh wow. Oh wow, that gets to $155. Okay, let's go do this one. I didn't even care what it is. Let's just go for this one. What do you think? Guess it's the most money.
Yes, get the most money.
Dry clean to get the dank stink out. Mileage, notepad, Scout burger combo, blah, blah, blah. Daily Wi-Fi subscription. Hammock sanitary handy wipes. Honkers trucking magazine. He's trying to... Okay. Despite having the intent to spend a cooked up shop, Mrs. Client needs to pay for self-insurance. Yeah. There we go. Hey, that gives us the most money, so I'll take it.
Hey, wait. I know you.
It's the other lady.
The eyes look familiar.
Janelle Teague.
Does that name sound familiar?
Hard to forget. She spread her legs for the wrong guy. Big Hollywood scandal.
Yeah.
That's my mom, asshole.
Wow.
You still know how to make a good first impression.
Cynical response.
Hard at work then?
Save Ro and I are on the clock.
Keep up the good work. And quit ginning up your dog's expenses.
Aww.
Hire me, you hire the dog. Cope.
Oh boy. Oh, we finally actually gonna go into the road. Wait. We don't think we've been in the fuel depot yet. No.
Kid, you won't believe how glad I am to see you.
I miss you too.
Long time since I heard decent swamp hermit crazy talk.
I'm the only sane person in a world gone mad.
I'm here on a job investigating the death of Tag Kern. It's kind of a big deal to the movie studio.
Who gives a damn about another dead actor? They're destroying Cypress Swamp.
It pays.
I need the income.
Yeah.
You didn't used to be all about the money.
I'll touch base with you later.
Woof. Aww. Protest! Oh, it didn't get any bigger. That's a shame. I guess we didn't report on it, did we?
Haven't seen you around these parts.
Reflects the previous choice.
Time. That blogger's really giving my protest some traction.
I knew it. Hurtful protest. What should we say?
Give a cynical response.
Okay.
Yeah, nice work finding the silver lining in Tag Kern's death.
Sad about the actor, but can't complain when it puts eyes on an important cause.
You keep in touch with anyone else from Heck High Class of '84?
Still got a few folks.
Can you imagine if they did do a choose your own adventure play? Where people would vote what the person said?
Maybe if I hang myself from that tower first.
Technically, you could do it, right?
What?
Could you do a choose your own adventure with a stage performance where people vote? Because technically, those three buttons, they could just vote, and then they could, what the people do would be up to what people voted.
I heard you were coming to visit, but I scarcely believed you'd have the temerity to show your face.
Cynical response.
What can I say? I couldn't afford to lose the chance to see your smirking face.
Suffice it to say, the church hasn't forgotten.
Oh, we got plenty.
Church thugs have more important things to do, like brainwash children and sap retiree pensions.
I didn't think he's going to be asked to do the test.
Can't all go snooping through bedroom windows for a living.
Your old boss committed statutory rape.
That's concerning.
You ruined that girl's career, and Boyd Conover killed himself.
Good.
Fantastic, and?
If he was fucking an underage girl, I think he probably deserved it somehow. Bloody cult leader. We didn't get to do the test.
Busy, Mr. Gaddis.
Yep.
Sure, your butt's not on the chair.
Are any of our butts on the chair, really?
You've nursed a grudge against the Church of Us for a long time, haven't you?
I guess it's a hobby.
I mean, they're assholes by the sound of it.
For a movie mogul and an actress 20
Ugh.
years ago.
No, they hit closer to home when I was a kid, bankrupted my dad, bled him dry after they told him he was a quantum.
What's your plan after payback? After everything you've done? Are you satisfied?
Oh man, I'm just getting started.
Okay.
After
All
Hungry
right.
Cheese, I made my way to the Mohawk Inn for a look at Kern's room.
This wouldn't. Okay, sure. Let's do this.
Sometimes I just like to to make blanket angels in a dead actor's room.
I mean, don't we all? I also keep getting achievements for saying the weird thing, so. Hey. It's Mom.
They're behind the couch.
That's not that strange.
Redneck's offhand comment pushed Tag Kern to suicide, Romana.
But what if Kern really liked Remy? Unrequited faux Cajun love. Shakespeare in the swamp.
Oh, wow. Who'd want to go to Shakespeare in the swamp? So no one
People
would
who
have to
can't
call.
make it to Shakespeare in the Park.
Don't they get a free ticket?
It's a lot harder than you think it is, especially when people don't want to show up in person online, which is the best way to get tickets.
I'll just call support. I'm sure it'll work fine.
I pretend the roads to California end in a chasm at the Continental Divide.
God, this lady is so weird. Right, because of me, but still. Feels like a lot of moving parts that can go wrong in this stage performance.
Things have gone wrong before. I have to say though, this doesn't. Is this going anywhere? Like, nothing's really happening so far.
Well, apparently, I'm watching the achievements, right? It says we've got the last scene is complete scene 8, ferreting out the facts. And then it says Wonderland, finish Knee Deep Act 1. We should probably at least finish Knee Deep Act 1 and then decide if we want to keep going from there. Which we probably won't. But still.
What's the other 70%? Smart-ass Yankee?
And
you know what, sir?
What do you want?
I'm a blogger with Fan Rage. Maybe you've read my stuff? Phaedra? Anyway, hoping to look inside Tag Kern's room.
Yeah?
Would you let this person go in any room?
Chances I do of
no.
visiting Taylor Swift's dressing room tonight.
Also, his main rule is no ferrets. Like, how often does he get ferrets in his room that he's got to have that be his number one room?
You'll be surprised. I had a classmate who brought a ferret to class every day.
Aww.
If the cops want to let you in, fine.
Did I mention I'm with Fan Rage, Mr. Silhouette?
I know who you are. My daughter reads your blog thingy. Ain't like you cure cancer.
Funny you should bring up miracles. I once got an email from a man who said my blog post about Kanye made his labradoodle walk again.
Whoa.
And people say Florida's weird.
Notice anything during Kern's stay here?
Well, I saw Kern and his little girlfriend arguing.
Ooh.
The things weren't all pop and sizzle in the sack.
You're sure?
She called him a flaccid, passionless mattress lump. Maybe I'm misinterpreting, but I'm mostly sure.
And she said he was happy. She lied to us.
Oh my god, no. What?
Something else I should tell you.
Only if you sing it in Esperanto.
Everybody's all wrong about Kern. Didn't hang himself. He had help.
How do you know?
I was outside having a smoke when it happened. Saw two people up there. Looked like they were struggling.
That's practically a traffic jam on your TP tower.
We don't draw a lot of crowds, true.
Did you keep it to yourself?
He's treating this person's random responses incredibly in his stride.
Chief Pendleton got the security.
When you work customer service, you get the weirdest people.
Show me.
Have you ever had a blogger ring?
Wish I could.
I have actually, yes.
And did they act like their blog was hot shit and you need to give them tickets?
Yes and no. I had multiple bloggers. Some of them are asking for press tickets to a free event, or to partner events. Some of them are big fans of a certain performer or creator, and when they get banned from our theater, they take it upon themselves to call and threaten us with violence.
That seems lovely. How charming.
Yeah. lovely.
Yeah, yeah. Passion died, Kern followed.
Could you be any more heartless?
Oh, we're doing everything wrong for these people. It's great.
A new rock band called Flaccid Mattress Lump.
Sounds good.
I can't wait to hear the framing that takes the sting out of that line.
Don't worry about that. Worry about the fact I'm hiring a lawyer.
Is he unfrozen?
I'll see you in court.
No one goes inside without
Oh, come on.
Don't you recognize me? I'm Phaedra from FanRage.
Sure. Saw your post about the troubled lovers. I'm sure it'll be all people gab about at the Founders Day Festival.
But it's nighttime.
Wait, what?
Nothing gets past you, I guess.
So what gives?
I'm not at liberty to discuss details of an active criminal investigation.
Fine. Can I get a look inside Kern's motel room?
Not without proper authorization.
How do I get authorized?
Your media. I doubt you can get authorized. Proper law enforcement can contact the Cypress Knee Police Department and request a QR code for credentials.
If I wore a monocle, it would be popping off my face right now.
Wait, what? Why is it? Where are we going?
No idea.
Cameraman. I mean, if it's a bloody QR code, we can probably get it from the website pretty easily. Security's pretty lax, let's be honest. Yeah. Oh, we've actually got to do some gameplay. Wow. I was wondering if we were ever going to have some of that. Limits. Nope. Nope. Although that goes with that one. Okay. And then, nope. It goes this one? No, let's try. Oh. It's actually, okay, that counted apparently. Oh. Apparently that counted? Really? Okay. Not sure how that counted, but okay. Oh. Wait, what? No, that didn't count. Gotta put that there, though. So that does. Okay, then. There are a few elements that... Okay, I think this one... No. This one? No. Oh no. I guess it'd be easy, but... Oh no. I know where the others go, but I don't know where these ones go, because they don't seem to match up at all. There is definitely a line that changes color there for a few seconds though. Oh wait. See, that doesn't seem to work either. Oh no. Okay. I'm entirely certain what we're doing here. Oh, we can arrow keys. We can rotate with shift. Okay, that's fine. We can rotate with shift. That's fine. Oh, that makes more sense. Try rotating it. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I should have realized. Okay, so if we can try rotating, it should be easy then. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, okay. Well, rotating makes it a lot easier. Well, I feel like a bit of an idiot right now. That's easy then. I mean, we clearly established she was a hacker before, and part of the reason we did it was to make it was because it's more useful.
Here is my stinking badge.
Wait, what? Seriously? Just like that?
Totally legit.
Well, whack me in the head with a gavel and call me a swamp ape.
Okay, Swamp Ape. Wow, he's an idiot. That's not traditionally how people enter rooms.
It's fine.
Okay. Meet at tower at 5:30. Ooh. So someone wanted him to go there. Journal or email? Journal.
Journal.
You get more his mental state, yeah. Download all, clearly. The shirts kept me going for the darkest days. I apologize so much. For my annual gift, I would. I am the best me I can be, and the most me I can be. I am the center, I am the core, I hold the power. Mortality is the only option. And this diet's not doing me any favors. Pine nuts make me gassy. Makes for awkward kickboxing sessions. Okay, sure. Tina says she loves it. Wish it were mutual. It's not. She needs to let it go. Holding it up, I hope this is not healthy. I'll make a clean break of it next time we talk. Okay. Well, we found some more information, which is good. Oh, we go back to his emails too. Download all, obviously. Alright, Operation Mange Ball. Okay, it got a script for Operation Maze Balls 12 that you'll absolutely love. Not as good as 2, but much better than 9 10. Well, less said about 11 the better, right? Oh dear. No ferrets. What?
Sorry, there was a mention of Carrot Top.
I don't know what that means, but ferrets.
You should take a moment and Google Carrot Top.
Like right now or later?
You can do it now if you want.
Okay, so here we go. Carrot Top. Canadian act. Wow, that person looks like they're a carrot. I see. I see. I see. Fair enough. I had never heard them before, so okay.
They're a really old reference.
Interesting, interesting. Apparently got an achievement saying NSA pet. Okay. You deactivate the tablet. And now the other thing we can write about the pizza box message. The insurance. That would be the pizza box message.
Pizza box.
Yeah. Greasy Saints pizza box, meet at tower at swamps. You go with Mint, found up dead soon after. Just about time to, yes, that one sounds good. Perfect. Ferreting out the facts. We got ferreting out the facts. Poorly sourced meetings, time blog post won't get you a Pulitzer.
How do you feel about pine nuts?
Way to bring the weird. Oh, great. It doesn't seem like we're doing very much, really.
Yeah, there's not much going on.
How'd it feel running into Casey Gaddis at Chief Roadside?
Super fun hoopy times. On a scale of 1 to 9,000, I give it a zebra.
Fair enough.
You believe Tina Gray was innocent.
I don't believe fish sticks can climb the Eiffel Tower either.
They could if they were trying hard enough. Okay. Obviously, they all get a chance to do stuff, as usual, but... Oh no, it's interrogation again. Even though he hasn't done anything since the last interrogating.
Should have heard how he talked to me, condescending asshole.
What happened after you met Cordray the first time?
Wandered over to Hungry Chief's for a word with the movie studio folks about Kern.
Okay. Wait, so now we're going back to where... Wait, why wasn't this in the first part then? We still haven't finished the last...
Well, Mr. Cordray just wanted to offer my...
We still haven't finished Act 1 yet, either.
Thanks, Chief
Ugh.
Pendleton.
I know. It's getting there, though. We've only got one more achievement left.
And to me, personally, it's a terrible loss.
We're going to bring whoever killed him to justice.
We also apparently missed the unworthy. The Opus test as Romania Teague was deemed unqualified. So, yeah. Hey, apparently we unwanted took the Opto test as Jack Bullet, but deemed unqualified. We were deemed unqualified as Jack.
Maybe it's glitched.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
No such thing as justice. My ex-wife's proof of that.
Ouch.
Tamara's not all bad, Jack. She's helping me and Eileen find a new house.
Extremists post nothing but inflammatory reports. Down the middle, post nothing but edgy reports. Play it safe, play nothing but cautious reports.
Baseball's almost as pointless as golf.
Apparently, Jack Billett also has an achievement for giving a lot of belligerent responses. There's one for Romania giving lots of strange responses. So yeah, basically they want to encourage you to do the crappy, well, not crappy option, but the weird option every time by the looks of it. I don't know, like so far, like this game isn't really anything special. It's kind of a bit of a disappointment. We really have not had a fantastic.
With Mr. Kern.
We haven't really had much in the way of like mystery here. It's just, It's an interesting game though. In its what it's trying to do. I just feel it's, as I said, same with you. I feel it's a little bit slow.
Or maybe you try to claim your machine.
What do you think?
When I kick the test ass.
Why are you?
I think my interest waned really quickly when nothing started happening.
Yeah, I feel like this is definitely a skip. I don't think I'll play the next axe. Is all I can say. Like at this point, the only reason you'd want to play it is just literally, like, hear Remy talk.
Remy, bet you didn't know Ted Bundy helped cops catch the Green River Killer.
Just goes to show even a monster can do good in this world.
You want anything else? Scout burger? Fries?
Is that actually a thing?
Remy trying new menu experiments. Next time, shrimp in a used diaper.
Ooh.
Absolutely not.
Doesn't say how it was used.
Remy doesn't think so.
Look, I thought you trust Remy.
Not a lot of
Absolutely not.
Well, you liked Remy before.
We got lots to do. Remy not always watching what goes.
That and this is two very different things.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Tag and I were gonna buy a house in Golden Cypress. We had plans.
He wanted to trade the glamorous life for a North Florida swamp town.
No reason Tag couldn't straddle two coasts.
I can see what it's trying to do. I just am not that interested in this story.
They're trying to make me take a fall because it's convenient.
What's convenient about faking a suicide?
You can't even see half of these people's faces.
Seems like going around their ass to get to their elbows.
No, the art style is a little bit off too. I guess if you're in VR, you could probably lean in a little bit closer, but like,
inside of schemes, inside of plots.
Sounds like you're blowing.
Trust me, Mr. Bellet, it's never a good idea to know too much.
It's okay. I'm just gonna keep pressing next now until we finish up this first chapter.
I wouldn't be so quick to knock that Golden Cypress project, Mr. Bellet.
I'm sure it might help Cypress knee economically.
Oh, there's somebody who just walked out. Dog! It's the dog guy.
You struck a really pervy tone with that article. I went to the shower when I finished reading.
Could I make you happier by posting something else?
I just say that it was an honor and a privilege to work with Tad. He'll be missed.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's an interesting idea, but it's not like as not my sort of thing.
Bitch. It's just one happy reunion after another in Chief Roadside's Wonderland.
Kept it to yourself all these years. I'm impressed
Doggo.
and grateful.
Last
Doggo.
thing I need is an accessory charge, Jack.
Doggo.
Nothing to worry about, right? Shiny, happy people time.
Shiny, happy. Sounds about right.
All right, what are we gonna write about? schemes. Damn, there we go.
Yeah?
Nice work on the current piece.
Thanks.
I wish we learned more about the conspiracy. Ugh. Here comes the platform again. And I see why they're doing that too. Because the platform makes the moving of scenes a lot less hard in VR. So yeah, it makes sense.
Technically, by the way this stage is styled,
Not so far from here. About 30 years.
this should not even work. Those tracks are in the way.
Poor little girl. Never saw me coming.
Unless it's got like a lot of tracks.
Shoulder in that tank of a Volvo.
And like they slide around. Maybe there's like an opening with a track underneath.
I pulled over.
That's too much work.
Why? Seems fine.
I told my parents that I'd hit a deer. She shouldn't have been out walking. So here I am. Back. I'm still curious. The more I chase this, Ross signs my paycheck. But I'm a journalist. No matter how far, maybe he'll fire me. Maybe that's okay. Maybe I'll get motivated to do something new. Maybe I better dig a little more. Let's see what Rutledge Silloway can offer.
Oh, good. I think he's trying to find the other thing instead. I in that time I didn't actually pay attention to what he was saying. I think he's talking about he wants to go back and actually.
Ross got you working the Tag Kern story like everybody.
I'd rather grab some pie with my kid down at the watch.
Must suck for you, hunting sloppy seconds behind that blogger girl.
Let her have those dipshit gossip stories. I'll filter through and find some actual news.
Yeah, fair.
I'm more interested in what's going on with Golden Cypress.
How's that news? Everyone knows the development's coming.
Not everyone knows that Gary Buckingham and Eula Dean are conspiring to ram a pipeline through Cypress Swamp.
Now, Jack, you want to be careful going around with your mouth half-cocked like that.
Nah.
I'm no fan of hiding the truth from the people.
If you say so. Depends on how you spin it. How's Ross?
Oh, he supports it.
Somehow, I doubt that.
Eesh. Okay, wait, we're already doing another report? That didn't take long.
Hi, Ross. You get my story?
I told you to stay off Golden Cypress. No one cares. If no one cares, no one reads the notice. If no one reads the notice, you have
But
no buts, Jack, except yours, kicked to the curb.
got it. Jesus, what a dick. Maybe he can have a tragic accident. I'll be happy to write about it.
Ooh, that sounds like motive.
Me in this world, it's got to be Jim Larman. He deserved a lot worse than a little prison time for screwing a teenage girl and giving her drugs.
Oh, it just gets better and better.
I learned the hard way not to piss off the wrong woman. At least I lived to tell the tale.
Always good if you're still kicking to count the scars.
Tamara's still working you over with her claws, Jack?
Still, doubt it's ever gonna end.
Not as long as you got a kid together.
She just wants what's best for Reggie.
Yeah? What if she decides taking full custody is best for him?
I'd fight her to the bitter end.
So it looks like out of everyone who played it, 30% get to the first scenes with Romana,
Finally escaped from the bath.
and then by the time the end of Knee Deep is, it's down to 17.9%.
Town planner for Cypress.
I mean, given how riveting this is, not surprised.
Yeah. Yeah.
Need answers though.
Yeah. And it's not even really a great game for a video either, is it?
But can't you see how good Golden Cypress would be for...
No.
Because, like, realistically,
pom-poms at this little bonfire of yours.
it's like they're doing all the talking, right?
That you're on board for this, Jack. Don't lose sight of what matters most.
Lay one hand on Reggie, You can count on some pretty goddamn...
Jesus, Jack. No one's threatening your boy.
Voice acting's not that good either.
Some of them are okay, some of them are pretty
Are you trying to buy my silence, Eula?
Ooh.
I hope we can count on your support going forward.
I'll support any plans you have for going straight to burning hell.
Like, I'm actually more interested in...
He's always been mostly harmless. Plus, still no rush to get back to the office.
I think I like his story about the conspiracy a lot more than I care at all about this murder.
It's going to end in a cataclysm, Jack.
Everybody deals with their own personal apocalypse sometimes.
It's a shame this also crew didn't get larger every time.
The spirits grow angrier. They will lay waste to the abominations that fester here.
Oh, he's getting weird.
They've done nothing before now. No reason to expect them to act in the future.
Flee, Jack Bellet. Take your family and escape this place while it remains within your power to do so.
Let's not go overboard with the melodrama.
Yes.
When the time comes for regrets, remember, you were warned.
And if nothing bad happens, you'll wash my car for a month.
Oh, wow. You're the newspaper reporter, huh?
I'm a reporter for the Cypress Knee Notice, yeah.
Must suck to be you.
Okay.
Are we still not done with Act 1? I feel like they're dragging this out.
It's Act 1 of 3.
I should have known better. Should have passed.
I'm just gonna keep clicking. It's got to be done soon. Like it's saying, just gonna keep pressing the bottom response. It's fine. Whatever it is, I'll just keep pressing the bottom response.
I'm pretty sure Rut doesn't allow pets in.
Guess that's an improvement over...
You're Casey Daddy.
He should bring his ferret in.
I know your daddy back.
Didn't you sell them the...
I'll have you know that.
I think you...
Ain't got nothing.
The timing's just all off.
Gallant tells me y'all...
Our ex-mayor's a real...
Don't you mean...
Ain't got nothing to do with...
Is Gallant telling the truth?
He's blowing it way out of context.
I suspect you meant...
Ain't got nothing to do with insurance policies.
Got a ferret?
$50 a night, no pets. And that means no dogs.
Do I look like I'm packing ferrets?
Have we met?
Sort of. You set a cross on fire in my family's front yard back in the day.
Oh, wow.
I'm an upstanding member of the Cypress Knee Chamber of Commerce. Never been in the clan.
It was a windy night. You didn't wear a chin strap. The hood flew off.
Wasn't me. Could have been my twin brother Doyle. He ran with that crowd before they made him mayor.
That's even worse.
How did the studio people...
Like a house on fire. Happy night.
Oh? Why is that?
You work for the studio, right? Miller mentioned wanting a local soundstage and luxury.
The dog is definitely stepping inside. I feel like that's a quiet protest. He's got no excuse. He's got no ability to not answer the mom.
You're home for the first time in what? 5 years. And I find out from
What makes you think I've got time to listen to you nag?
Ooh.
96 hours of labor for you, Casey. The least you can do is crawl.
Really? We're up to 96 now. Dad told me 6 hours.
The point is, we should talk more often.
I won't leave town without seeing you.
Better not. You'll make your mama cry.
Don't worry.
Did you make your mama cry?
All the time.
Oh, that's fair.
Casey Gas. It's been way too long, man.
My God, just get to the end of Act 1 already.
I'm just gonna keep pressing again.
Yeah, that project.
Everyone thinks it's going to turn.
Hope that works out.
Now, am I just gonna be allowed to walk into this?
Boss stinks me.
Yeah, well,
Oh, God.
Gordo might call this.
Accidents can happen.
I'm not a...
You've been warned, Gap.
Thanks for the pep talk, Tweedledee.
I'm glad I didn't accidentally say anything nice to those people while I was clicking.
I should probably make a... Better check those receipts.
Alright. There we go. Hi, friends.
Yeah? Well, you're a fat-faced old man with a bad haircut.
At least I don't get my hair colored from a bleach bottle.
Shut your face, geezer.
Careful, Jack. This kid.
I don't have time for you geriatrics anyway. I'm taking a look at that tower.
Nothing to see there. Kern's at the morgue by now.
I'm going up there. For reasons. Shut up.
Waffle.
Really don't want to sleep in my car tonight. Definitely don't want a room at the Mohawk Inn. Not sure I can sleep with a child.
Seriously?
Maybe the universe is trying to tell you something.
Never been a fan of following instructions. I'll just track down Remy and see if he can get me up that tower. Later, old dudes.
And... that's gotta be in, right? I haven't got the achievement yet.
The tower's gone dark. Probably.
Wait, what? How am I still not... How is it still not the end?
At this point, I think you should just tap out.
Yeah, you're probably right. But it's gotta be like right now, right? This has to be the last 6 seconds. Something's gonna happen and then it's gonna fade to black. It's got to. Right? Right?
Remy bet you didn't
Let's
know.
go for...
Crimson.
Just gonna keep pressing
Remy just
this over and over again.
What have you got in mind?
Remy take care of the gator pit here at
Doesn't ring a bell.
He's a star
Come on.
attraction here.
Do you talk to Jumper? Just
You're weird.
what does Jumper eat?
Big old jumper. He can't resist.
What's so appealing?
Looks like a chubby little.
Back soon.
Alright. Continue, apparently. Like, something horrible should happen, and then it should fade to black, right? That's how fucking scenes end, like, things end, right?
Sometimes.
It's like...
Interesting what you turned up about Mr. Kern's lady friend. Not sure how you...
She's due a stern talking to.
Maybe a murder.
Guess she can do some.
So I was reading your blog.
I do what I can to keep it fresh.
Uncle Dad. That's my cousin.
Does that make him
Yeah.
Mr. Cousin Uncle Dad?
Which was that one? What did I get from that achievement I just got? Give constantly strange responses. Okay, fair.
We've got an ace in the hole waiting for her. Don't sweat it.
Oh no. Oh, and that's got to be the end, right? Nope. They're still going.
Remy bet you didn't know a baby uses 6,000.
Why'd you tell me to come get these things if you
Remy's a complicated man.
Starting to think you're from a family of.
Don't be grumpy, Sheriff.
I mean, I'm guessing most people in this town are.
Right. Remy deliver on a promise.
Where's Larman now?
Remy bet you find.
Come on.
Run, Sheriff.
Might as well.
Remy bet you don't know what drove old Gallant into the swamps. All the big old gator named Merle mistook his wee baby for a diaper chicken. Gator got away off into yonder swamp. Gallant, he ain't been right since.
And that is literally the picture at the end of Knee Deep Act 1, so this must be the end. So, second I get the achievement, we can stop and then be happy with that lines. Or sad, I don't know. This did take, what the? How did this take 2 hours to get through this? Oy. Alright. That's gotta be where it's the end, right? Okay, that's the end for me. Oh.